Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be updating you guys on my pregnancy so far. So I got an ultrasound done on Tuesday. That day I had turned 8 weeks, but according to them I was measuring a little bit further, so to them I was 8 weeks and 5 days, so I was measuring 5 days ahead. So today I should be 9 weeks and 1 day, but I'm not too sure. I'm not really positive if I should go by the 8 weeks and 5 days thing or the 8 weeks. So my experience for the ultrasound, I didn't like it, me personally, because compared to my son's first ultrasound when I was pregnant with him, I was also 8 weeks. I got it done at 8 weeks 3 days. So with this one I was 8 weeks 5 days according to them. That ultrasound with my first son, it was clear. Like, I could see where the head is, I could see the umbilical cord, I could also see like little feet. And with this one I can't see anything. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I can't see anything. Like, they didn't explain anything, and it's just these two. I cannot see where the head is, where the body ends. I honestly don't understand it. They didn't explain it. And I was also just in the room for about 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. They put the little machine thing on my stomach. So they viewed it. Well, not it, my little baby. They viewed the baby. They measured it. We heard the heartbeat, and then we saw it again, and that was it. They didn't explain, okay, the head's here, or anything, and it's really blurry. Like, maybe in another video I can show you guys my son's, my first son's ultrasound pictures, because it is nothing like this, or maybe I can attach a photo on there. I'm still new to YouTube, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna, if I were to add a photo, I'm not sure how I would do that yet. I'm still figuring out all the editing and stuff. But if I figure it out, I will surely go ahead and add that photo. And you all can see the difference. I'll add my son's ultrasound and this one. And this is nothing compared to that one. I mean, of course, this one is a different doctor. Because with my first son, I was with an OBGYN. This pregnancy, I'm not. I'm delivering with midwives. And for that reason is, when I was delivering at the hospital with my first son, they were basically forcing me to get the catheter. And I did get it. And I was doing really fine. I didn't want the catheter to begin with. I want to say 5.5 centimeters. Because I was in between 5 and 6. They weren't sure if I was 5 or 6 centimeters. So maybe 5.5. And I was doing good. I had my breathing techniques. Yes, I could feel my contractions. But they weren't hurting. And then the minute they were like, oh, you need a catheter, we're going to go ahead and do the epidural. I'm just like, well, I don't want the epidural. And is this your first baby, they asked. I was like, yes, of course. But they still kind of forced me to get it. They're like, it's your first baby, we're going to recommend that you really do get it. It's going to hurt. And yeah, I do understand that maybe it would have hurt, you know, down there when he was coming out. But I wanted to experience that. So I'm no longer with an OB. I'm delivering with midwives. And I'm hoping that experience is different for me. It will be a whole natural birth. I won't have any medication. There will be nothing. So yeah. And I was delivered, not me, I'm sorry. My sisters were delivered where I'm being seen right now. So I know that they're good people. And I have family there right now. So I know they're good people to be delivered with. And everything's the same. Like, the social, the birth certificate, all the paperwork, all that is the same thing done at the hospital. You just deliver natural here, and there's no medication or anything. But yeah, and so today I should be 9 weeks and 1 day according to my ultrasound. I'm not really showing just yet. I could show you all, but I'm not really showing. If anything, I'm just fat. Let's go ahead and show you guys. So, not really showing. Let me go ahead and move this real quick. Okay. Not really showing. Ignore my stretch marks, they're from my past pregnancy. So no baby bumps, no nothing. It's just fat for now. Sorry if you heard that little movement. I have the camera on a little thing. But yeah, so yeah, I have not had any morning sickness yet, which is amazing because with my first son, Derek, his name is Derek. With Derek, I'm going to be referring to him as Derek now since I already said his name. With Derek, I had morning sickness a lot. It was really bad. I couldn't hold anything down, at least for the first 3-4 months. I would eat, and less than 30 minutes, I'd go throw it up. Water, crackers, any little thing, I would go throw it up. And with this one, this little peanut, I have not had any morning sickness. Haven't thrown up or anything. One thing different about this pregnancy is I did my 1-hour glucose test when I was 7 weeks, exactly 7 weeks, so about a week or 2 ago. And they called me back a few days later and they said it was high, like my sugar levels, I guess, it was high. So they were concerned that I could have gestational diabetes, so I was supposed to do the 3-hour glucose test, which is the sugar drink. I'm sure most of you know, mommies. So yeah, but a lot of complications happened and I didn't get to do it. Instead, I did some other tests. It was just a few draws of blood, and that was it. I didn't have to do the 3-hour. I just went in, got my blood drawn, and back out. So they should have those results, I'm thinking today or tomorrow. They don't take long, those results that I did. And based on the number that comes back on the result, it'll determine whether I have, like, if I have gestational diabetes, it'll determine whether I had that before I got pregnant or if I got it in, like, during this pregnancy. But I mean, no one in my family has ever had that. I don't believe I had it. I believe that in the hour glucose test, it came out high because I did eat that day. They didn't tell me to fast, like to not eat or anything. My appointment was around 3:30, right after class. So I believe that was the reason, because I did eat. Maybe something I ate had too much sugar, so it elevated my sugar levels. So I don't believe I do. And if I do, well, I really can't do anything about it. I already have it if I do. If any of you mommies watching had gestational diabetes during your pregnancy, leave a comment down below and tell me what happened in your experience in your pregnancy, what they did, if they changed your food diet, what did they change, and you know, just comment down, give me some motivation here, because gestational diabetes, I don't know, it bummed me out when they said I could have that. I cried. But I mean, I cry for everything now. I am super hormonal. I mean, I was really hormonal with Derek too. But yeah, I'm emotional. I run out of breath really fast. But only when I'm doing something. If I'm talking, not really. Like sitting down talking, not yet. Maybe towards the end of my pregnancy, like Derek, I would just sit down and talk and I'd be out of breath. I'd be huffing and puffing. And so far, not yet. But I do run out of breath easily doing little things here and there, like walking from the bed to the kitchen or something like that. And yeah, morning sickness, I don't have it. Food cravings, I don't believe I've actually had any food cravings. I mean, I see things and it's like, oh, it looks really good, I want to try it. But actually cravings, no. Weird things I've eaten, I would want to say pizza with ketchup. It was really good to me. I had a box of pizza and I had fries on the side, so obviously that's what the ketchup was for my fries. And the ketchup just was on the pizza box and it looked good, so I dipped my pizza in there. And honestly, it was the best pizza I ever had. Sorry for that little. But yeah, it was really good. I don't know why, but it was good. I don't think I would ever eat that if I wasn't pregnant. I have not gained any weight yet. I have actually lost weight. My weight before I got pregnant was 180. I'm a little on the heavy side. I'm kind of chunky, if you want to say. 180. I've lost a few pounds, so I'm 170 something right now. I haven't really done anything to actually lose weight. I guess it's just the baby eating all the nutrients. According to some people, that's what they've told me. But I don't know, I find it weird. With Derek, my son, I never lost weight. Even with all the morning sickness, I never lost weight. My weight was just constant. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to update you guys on. That's about it. I talked about my morning sickness. I talked about the ultrasound. I'll go ahead and see if I can put that picture that I was mentioning about Derek's and this one that I have right now. And yeah, if y'all have any more questions about my pregnancy or just anything else y'all want to know, or maybe y'all want to see baby Derek one day in a video, I'll surely go ahead and do that. He's not here right now. He's with his dad, and his dad's not home. He's out. So this is the only time I get to have alone time and do a video. So that's why I haven't really been updating or even posted like a personal video of me talking to you guys. But yeah, I mean, with school and then with Derek and being married, there's not a lot of time to be on the phone. Well, not for me at least. Maybe you other mommies, yeah. Maybe once Derek's a little older, but I mean, he's just 6 months, about to be 7 on the 25th. So I guess like 6.5 months, but he's still 6 months to me. So yeah. Not sure what else to say, but yeah, go ahead and comment down below if you have any more questions on certain things. If you want a certain video, go ahead and comment and I'll see if I can get to it. And thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hopefully I get to update you all a little bit more and a little bit more frequently. But yeah, thanks for watching.